Hello Aries, thank you for clicking on my channel and welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is going to be a winter reading for the months of December, January and February. And I'm doing this on November 1st and this is going to be our first snow today. I'm not too worried because it'll be summer again this weekend. That's the way Nova Scotia blows. Mild one day, snow the next. The cards were pre-shuffled to save time. The head of the reading is going to affect all of the cards that are laid out in front of it. And we're starting with the Ace of Fire. Queen of Earth. That Ace of Fire gave me a real warm feeling on a cold day. Queen of Fire. My goodness. That's your energy, Aries. Eight of Earth. Page of Water. We'll look closer at these cards so you can see them. Seven of Earth. The Page of Air. At the heart of the reading with the World card. The King of Air. Ten of Earth. Seven of Air. Let's bring these up a little. The King of Water. And Nine of Water. Well, we're having some wish fulfillment in your final card right beside the King of Water, which is the King of Love. This is deep emotional attachment. And as the visual shows, this person is wise. He falls right under the World card and the Eight of Earth. This is harmony, yet grounded. We have the mastery. I say harmony because it's a violin, but the harmony is between the spiritual as well as the physical. You may not see it that well, but there are roots coming out of that violin into the ground. Through stone. The world is the ending of a cycle, which makes sense. I'm doing this November 1st, so here's an end of a cycle going into winter. This also makes me feel like, because I have been predicting the collapse of everything, for the past few years, and knowing that it is now on our doorstep, it's happening with all the WARs that are breaking out. We're about to put away the old way of being, the old world. The Page of Air, you're being watched. It could be by this person. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's the energies. This is about waiting for the right moment, waiting for that message or that moment that they can deliver their thoughts, their feelings. And not so much feelings, but truth. In this column here, the Queen of Earth, is she gorgeous? This is nurture. Under her is the Seven of Earth. This is about patience, waiting just a little bit longer before harvesting. So interesting that this card is showing up in the same row as the World card. Waiting for that message that says, all right, it's harvest time. There's that truth coming in. The King of Air shows that this is non-emotional, whatever this is. So this could be about Well, finances do tend to make people very emotional, doesn't it? So this could be a professional person looking at it in a business sense, removing the emotion from the practicality. The Page of Water is above the King of Air. And this is about that spiritual sense, that beginning of psychic connections. I did a video on regaining telepathic, all humans being psychic. We are, it would seem we are detoxing from the past and what we thought we knew. This is about creating a new reality, having a clean slate, and looking at this in a business sense. Wish fulfillment. Right is might. The Queen of Fire is above this Page of Air and the Seven of Air. This feels like gossip, jealousy. Someone is watching you in defense of you. Because here is the Aries. This is also my entrepreneur card. The Law of Attraction card. Confidence. Turning heads when she walks in a room, right? So there may be some jealousy over your manner. You're harmonizing, like you're smashing it here. You have this nurturing or patience to wait for that completion, that 10 of Earth, that new possibly monetary system this winter coming in. Prepared for it. And wish fulfillment. So let's clarify this. These cards are a little different. We have the Emperor that is going to clarify the Ace of Fire. Use logic, structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. And doesn't that make sense for what I've just said here? And the Ace of Fire, forgot to mention, is new beginnings, something you can be passionate about, something that we're feeling a lot of passion because you're being able to utilize your gifts, your strengths, your ability to draw in and attract those energies that are needed, taking control of your life, which the Emperor signifies. The Emperor also signifies taking control of your life. The Emperor can also be your other half, that desired partner that has a beautiful combination here of love, practicality, truth, honesty, looking at it from a more professional board or of like mind, offering good advice. The Princess of Spring, which is optimism, enthusiasm, and creative energy. Time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. So landing on the Queen of Earth, well, she's not so much of one of action. She's of nurturing. So it's almost like you are being charged through that time of patience and being quiet, meditative. And a plan is beginning to form. Justice is clarifying the Queen of Fire, taking the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. That's what this feels like to me. I wouldn't be surprised if I see more wands in communication. The Empress. Birthing something new. Why? You're mastering something, even if this is something new, something creative that's new. Like the master artist with the clean canvas is ready to create this new reality. And this is about taking action. So why am I getting the feeling that by taking action, there is no action here? There is this, like Aries is an action sign, but I'm getting the feeling that this action is coming through wisdom, calm, which is rather ironic with the world collapsing around us, the old world ending. She births something new, and it's something you have mastery over. Like the mastery over your breathing, the mastery over your thought. And we have had mind control for so long that it seems like almost a new concept that we are thinking for ourselves, regaining control of our minds, regaining telepathy. I want to also point out here where we have the Empress and the Emperor showing right beside the balance card. Justice is the scales, Libra energy, balance. That this is right brain. This is being fed from source, so very creative energy being brought to balance. It feels like it's almost bleeding over into the left brain, manifesting into a reality, but still in the throes of birthing. The Ace of Autumn. New project. A windfall of money, advice, assistance from others. Successful project. Happy change in your career. Winter. Aries, it's showing up in your reading. The new system. The falling away of the old system with the new system, which you can benefit by creatively. The Eight of Summer. The desire for a more meaningful life. Realizing that it's time to move on. Choosing to make major life changes. Boy, it's really showing up in your reading. This whole change the world is going through. Patience. This desire for a more meaningful life. This is almost like the seeds are planted, cultivated. It's not quite ready to harvest. But there is this sense or pull, maybe that law of attraction to bring that balance to you. That pull to go for the Holy Grail. To see what is needed to complete. You know, going out and harnessing the sun to bring this to fruition. Or possibly it's being patient for that law of attraction to do its work. This has a strong feeling that the intentions have already been sent out in your heart. Through this. Ace of Spring, it's time to take action. Boy, what's all these action cards? Especially when I told you that I feel this peaceful. Be fearless. Happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. This person could be watching and saying, wow, Not Aries. How do they do it? How do they do it? So this season, through these huge changes that the world is going through, I see action through non-action, but that creativity, new project, and now go after your dreams. Harness the sun. Bring it in, because it is going to affect everything you've done in the past. Bringing out all the good, all that you can harvest, all that you can take forward into this new reality. Like maybe this is, for some of you, this is trying to tell you, Aries, you have not lost any of your special qualities that assist not only yourself but others. 8 of Autumn on the Old World card. We have the master, the teacher, and the student. Now, when we become a master, we understand we are the student. What it says on the card, though, it says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. Going back to school. This may be you blazing a trail for others. 8 of Autumn is the same as the 8 of Earth. So you're birthing this new... Well, we have a lot of truth that is busting out. New ideas, innovations. Going into sci-fi world, or getting ready for sci-fi world, because spring will be in the thick of that new, different emergence of not the bad technology or the dirty electricity, but something that is completely different. You've learned all this. You've mastered it. Now take some of that wisdom forward, and maybe this is the energies of the King of Water, because he has got a great deal of wisdom, and he's landing on mastery here. Maybe these are the energies you're being blessed with. And not just this, but deep emotional connection and love with someone. 7 of Autumn. Now this is the same card as this 7 of Earth. Harnessing that sun. Being patient a little longer. So the King of Air, he makes sure all the T's are crossed, I's are dotted. So now that this is implemented, it's like sending out that intent, being patient to allow that law of attraction to be brought in, for the universe to conspire to bring it to you. We have the Emperor and Empress here. Have patience, don't worry, take time and rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Practical, pragmatic. The Queen of Spring. Brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. We're talking about the Queen of Fire, Aries energy. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So yes, work. We have the Pentacles. This completion of Pentacles brings in that stability in the home life. And as I said, the Queen of Spring, or the Queen of Fire, or the Queen of Wands, Aries energy, that law of attraction, that confidence in achieving. I'm feeling a sense of real courage and bravery here, stepping into, well, the stepping out of the old world, I guess, would take a lot of courage, even though we're being forced out of it. You're ready. The Queen of Autumn, this is the same as the Queen of Pentacles, or the Queen of Earth up here. And this is why I had this feeling. Time to go after your dreams. The Queen of Earth tends to take her basket, sit under a tree and meditate, nurture those around her. And perhaps that is where you are taking action. She's generous, stylish, gracious, practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. This is the ability to turn gossip, or those who, grate on you the wrong way, dealing with patience, or turning their minds, changing their minds through this nurturing. And not that it is your responsibility, Aries, but I think this is coming out of just your manner, the way you are. That spy card is above you, being watched. And perhaps this is the one that's taking action to come towards you and say, I have this new project. And it's something that you're really good at, Aries, because it's about, well, passion, new beginnings. It's an ace. Perhaps this is about forgiveness for the dummies you had to deal with in the old world. Showing that nurturing side of you, or patience, because maybe they're taking a little longer time to walk out of the old world than you are. The Two of Spring, decisions that are made. So this feels like a decision that is made with another, a bright future that is manifested through working together, creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made in love, in work, in creativity. Oh my goodness, Aries, your readings lately have been pretty perfect. The Sun now, the happiest card in the deck, and it's landing on the Nine of Water, which is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment in finding happiness. Going out to harness that sun. Like, it's kind of dark when you're walking away from the old world, isn't it? Shadowy, but there's that light at the end of the forest, or the end of the tunnel. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. And it lands under that new creative force. And it is bringing stability for you. Autumn is Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This project to come to fruition. And as we see with the Sun, and over here with the Ten of Pentacles, this is almost like a psychic, when this moment arrives, or this time arrives for you, you'll be able to see in future how this is going to play out. If I do this, this is how it's going to happen, like, oh gosh, what's a good metaphor for that? If I turn on the stove, the water will boil. Intention, attraction, wisdom, partnership, nurturing, dislodging deceptions. Strong law of attraction, strong Aries energy, and what a nice way to start this, or preparing for this winter and all that it will bring you. I hope that was helpful for you. And to my subscribers, God bless you. And for those who haven't, I hope you do. And I hope to see you again soon. God bless. Bye-bye for now.